Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the backstory. If you're new here, kindly hit the subscribe button and the notification bell down below so that you can be notified whenever we post a new video. Now ladies and gentlemen, something happened today, just like some hours ago, that has left me wondering the kind of election we are going to have in 2027. Because if whatever has happened is political, then I think we are in for very, very tough times ahead. And it tells the kind of tempo that we're going to have in 2027, that is 2027 general election. So today what happened, apparently, some unknown people just took their time and took two coffins and placed them outside politician MORARA KEBASO's Utawala's workshop. I want you guys to listen keenly and watch this. That some unknown people took coffins and dropped them at MORARA KEBASO's Utawala workshop. I want you to watch that video and rewatch it keenly. You can even share. You can share as much as possible.
Kitu nakaa mpira, kuna hii kiatu, kuna hii toy. Sasa kuna hii sijui ni nini.
Unaona ndio watu ndio wamepanga mambo yao. Hii picha.
Sasa kuna
Alafu hapa kuna hii kitu nakaa, kuna toy zingine hapa, kuna toy nyingine hapa. Kuna hii kitu nakaa mpira, kuna hii kiatu, kuna hii toy hapa. Sasa kuna hii sijui ni nini.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, whatever has happened there is scary. You know, politics doesn't have to get to this. But this is something, because if you watch if you look at that video, there is MORARA KEBASO's photo and his wife's as well. So in this setup, it's like someone is sending a message to MORARA KEBASO. You know, that is why I was talking about, like last time I was like, when guys were doing those photos of President William Ruto in a coffin and all that, I was like, this is becoming too much. Yeah, we might not like someone, but going to that extent was way too much. Look at what is now happening right now. You see, there are a lot of I don't know what we can call all these things. MORARA KEBASO's photo. Then there is, I think it's a chicken, a dead chicken or something. So you have a white and a black coffin. This is scary, guys. This is something that I think the Kenya police should take seriously, because you know MORARA KEBASO is a presidential candidate, is declared so, and by him proclaiming to be a presidential candidate, I think it should be provided with security, because this is something that I think even President William Ruto should order the Ministry of Interior to provide MORARA KEBASO with security on a 24-hour basis, because if something happens to MORARA KEBASO right now, the person who will feel the heat is President William Ruto. Because, yeah, it might not be political, maybe it's a business rivalry, but from what is happening right now, Kenyans will most definitely take this from a political angle or a political lens. Because why didn't these things happen to him before he declared to be a presidential candidate in 2027? So, you know, someone can just take advantage of maybe a business rivalry and use this to eliminate MORARA KEBASO and blame it on the politicians. Just the other day, like last month, there was this activist who was also killed in Molo. And there were blame games here and there. There are guys who are allegedly talking about him being eliminated by guys who are affiliated to guys who are in government right now. Then the people who are from, maybe, let me say, the current member of parliament of Molo, also blamed his detractors of using that so as to paint him in bad colors. So, you know, at the end of the day, we've not been able to know who killed that activist. And in such a time, people can take advantage of the political heat or the political situation that is in the country and hurt someone. So that is why right now I think what President William Ruto and his handlers need to do is to give MORARA KEBASO security on a 24-hour basis. It is for their interest, not even for MORARA KEBASO, even though it's for MORARA KEBASO's interest, but politically speaking, it is also in the interest of President William Ruto and his handlers to provide him with security, because it will have a political ramification. But apart from that, MORARA KEBASO is still a young guy who doesn't have to lose his life when it comes to matters politics. Because politics is it's a game. Whoever wins, whoever loses, it's a game. It doesn't have to get to a point whereby someone has to lose his life for another person to win. So, as we head into 2027 general election, I think the police need to provide these presidential candidates with security. But whoever did this, I think the police officers should go to the bottom of this and arrest, because I know DCI have the capacity to arrest the guys who did this. Maybe their fingerprints are all over. There could be CCTV around that area that they can use to at least pinpoint or even get to know the guys who did this, so that they can face the full force of the law. That is something that needs to be done, but it's so scary. MORARA is still a young guy. He has a very young family. So look at what is going to happen to his family, the kind of mental trauma that the family is going to have, the kids and all that. It doesn't have to get to this, ladies and gentlemen. Let's just play clean politics. Let the winner win on a clean slate, but getting to that level is not good. But if it's business rivalry, that is where now the DCI should also come in and tell Kenyans what's happening. The police should come in and tell Kenyans what's happening. Is it business rivalry? Is it politics? If it's politics, then it's quite unfortunate. We've never gotten to this end. So ladies and gentlemen, that is it from me, right? If you're new here, kindly hit the subscribe button and the notification bell down below so that you can be notified whenever we post any video. Until next time, bye-bye.